Hello, friends, and welcome to my channel. Today we are planning out the week of December 26th through the first of the year, the new year. I'm using this birthday girl kit from Scribble Prints Co. as a New Year's kit. Not my birthday, but if you want to save some money at Scribble Prints Co., you can use my code Rosey10 to save 10% off on your purchases. But yeah, I saw this art and I instantly fell in love and knew I had to use it. I do have some regrets with this kit. I was laying in bed falling asleep one night and it literally popped into my head what I should have done differently, and there was no going back. So I will explain that as we get further into it, but I absolutely love this art. And of course, if you know me, you know I am in love with black foil. I am a hoe for some black foil. What can I say? So obviously with this kit, with the neons and then the pops of black, I had to pull it in. And then here's where it gets a little bit truly unhinged, as Domi would say. I got inspired from Plan with Elisa. Her video, Magical Joys, actually paused on my TV right now as I'm doing this voiceover. But I am using the John underlays from Plannahannah, and I got them in a bunch of foils. Actually, in my monthly kit lineup, I put on the screen what they all were. So if you're curious, I can link that video in the eye up above. But she inspired me to color block the foil, and then I took it upon myself a step further to cut up a bunch of bottom washi and overlays and color block that as well. So this spread is crazy, and honestly, part of me wishes it would have been in my 2023 planner. So okay. Am I alone in this? Am I the only one that does this? As the year's ending in my planner, I usually let the last few spreads in the current year's planner kind of go. They're not my best. They're kind of half ASS, if you know what I mean. And then I put all my effort in the new year because I want the new year to be better than ever. But this year I didn't do that. This year I stuck it out in this planner, and wow, I definitely think I prefer this spread to my other New Year's spread. I do double plan the weeks, if you don't know. So I will be posting both of those as plan with me's, which leads me into I need your help. Please ask me questions because I'm going to be double planning the same week on my channel. Give me some questions to answer. Give me some things to talk about. Please help me make it more interesting. I would greatly appreciate it. And while you're down there leaving me some questions, if you haven't hit that red subscribe button, please do, and help me reach 1,000 subscribers here on my channel. Hopefully 2023 will be my year. It was my big goal of 2022, and we got so close, and I'm so appreciative for every single one of you here on my channel, every single one of you that ever watches a video, let alone gives it a thumbs up or comments or anything like that. You have no idea. I feel like I don't have very many friends in my real life, but I feel like I don't know how to explain this. I don't have any friends that I hang out with on a regular basis in my human life, but online I feel like you all are my friends, if that makes sense. So thank you for everything, for being so supportive and all that kind of jazz. Here I'm just trying to plan out how I'm doing these boxes, and I will have a new tall box hack in this video, but here's where I have regrets. So I didn't notice until after I'd laid down my entire base and was laying in bed, but every single fashion girl is wearing one of the main colors. There's 5 of them. There's a pink one, orange, that kind of a greeny yellow, blue, and then purple. And then you could use the double box on the sidebar. Since I was color blocking so heavily, I wish I would have cut up the tall boxes of the fashion girls and used all of the girls in rainbow order Monday through Friday. But that's not what happens. But I really wish that's what would have happened. So yes, if I were to redo this, that's the only thing I would do differently, would be the full box placement. And then obviously the sidebar would have to be different because I'd be cutting up the tall boxes, but I digress. I love the spread. Wish I would have color blocked with the fashion girls because they're all so stunning. Every single one of them, and their dresses, and like, I don't know, they could have just been like the Spice Girls on my page because there's like 5 of them, you know? Also, I'm going to throw it out there right now that it is a big goal of mine in 2023 to stop hiding myself. I feel like there was a few instances back when I lived in California where I got like called out for just like random things publicly, and it made me start to become a shell of myself online and scared to show myself because it made me overthink every single thing I posted because I was constantly scared that somebody was going to take it incorrectly or a way I didn't want them to take it. And so this year I'm really trying to not censor myself and to show more of my personality again, both on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram. It's really hard. It does give me a lot of anxiety. Olivia just walked up, by the way, and she's just staring at me. So if you hear my pets, they're around. But yes, also I forgot to mention I am a part of Plannahannah's new PR team for Q1 of this year. So you can use my code Rosey15 to save 15% off at Plannahannah and get my freebie in a random foil color. If she's having a sale or a treat week, like there's currently a treat week going on, you can put my name in the notes to still get my freebie. Super exciting. And thank you so much, Hannah, for having me again. And also, I just feel really appreciated right now in the community. And I just feel, I don't know, at home here. And I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm in a good place with planning and with everything here, and I'm just so thankful to have it in the new year. It's basically what I've spent my last 2 days doing. One spread a week is already a lot, especially if you're like me and you're obsessive and you have to make all your scripts for the spread, and you know you're not handwriting it in, like in your edit there's a lot that goes into a spread, like, right, I have to pre-pull my stickers, I have to edit everything I film, I have to edit the thumbnail and the postcard photo, like at the end credit photo, and I have to do all these things, right, to get a video to go up. I have to take the photos for Instagram, I have to take, you know, the story for Instagram, and so doing that with one spread a week is a lot, let alone having to double plan the same week. But I just can't not do it. Again, it's like an obsessive thing. I don't like leaving a week in a planner blank, and I feel like it leaves that year in that planner incomplete. And also I just feel like there's so much great art out there that it's an excuse to get to use more of it, because I already feel like, you know, there's so much art and not enough weeks to use it all. So I have to do it. So yeah. Also, if you have any other, like, if I forget to say where a sticker's from or something, please just like comment down below. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions. So let's get into some stuffs that happened this week. Well, work's just been a mess. Okay, this was the first week since I started working there in July where I actually put like work was a mess, work was a dumpster fire, like one day. I can't even tell you, I just cannot wait for like it to go back to normal in a week or two once like everything dies down from the holidays. It's just been so crazy. No matter how hard we work or try, we just can't seem to like catch up or get a handle on anything right now, and that's just been really stressing me out, y'all. This week I did get sick. I actually got sick on Christmas was when I started feeling it, because if you don't know, like every holiday since I was a child, I tend to get sick. So this year was like no exception. Like Christmas Eve, I was like, oh my God, I might actually beat it this year. And then the universe, I woke up on Christmas Day, was like, LOL, you're wrong. Merry Christmas. But yeah. That's just my life. Also, I've become obsessed with rewatching Criminal Minds. That's kind of my current show of choice to binge. I've been really struggling with my depression again, though. I feel like it's just been hard. I feel like part of it is seasonal because we haven't had as much sun. The weather's been kind of crappy. For instance, as I'm filming this, we actually have tornado like warnings, like there's not on the ground, but we're supposed to be like prepared in case there is. So, and it's just so gloomy. It is currently 10:09 a.m. on Tuesday, January 3rd, and it is so gloomy that I have all my lights on inside like it's evening. So, there's that. It's just really affecting me. And also I've just been like really lonely lately. I feel like being single around the holidays and seeing so many people just like get engaged or announce pregnancies or whatever, while I'm so happy for them, I don't want to say I'm jealous, but it just makes me feel alone. And then if you don't know, I'm just not a holiday person. I tend to be cursed on holidays. I had 5 pets die in 13 months, all on holidays. For example, just so they just always bring me anxiety because I tend to have, like I said, I'm always sick on them too. So I've had really bad luck on all of them. But yeah, also this is like the longest space ever. This took me forever to do. Just so you all know. Also, lots of Fall Out Boy news came out this week. They sent out an email saying they were back. We got a little teaser of a song and a claymation video. If you know where to look, their track list to a new album was leaked. Like Scream. Oh my gosh, I can't even. If you don't know, Fall Out Boy is basically my reason for living and breathing. Like everything else is secondary to that. So this is very exciting. Also, the drummer of the band got engaged like 15 minutes away from where I live, which is just the cutest thing ever. I don't know why he chose here to get engaged when he just spent like 3 weeks going all across Europe with his now fiance, but either way, very cute, and congratulations to Andy for that. But yeah, this spread is just everything. Even if I didn't color block the girls, it's still like, Elisa, thank you so much for this. I'm pretty sure we use slightly different foil colors, because I know I went like more of the hollow route with some of them, whereas I think she just went with like non-hollow versions. But oh my gosh, I've seen a sneak of her spread too. It's amazing. I cannot wait for her Plan With Me to come out. It's gonna be so good. Also this week, Mom and I watched the Elvis movie, and I did, sorry if you heard that, Lucy and Olivia are playing in the other room. I did really enjoy the Elvis movie overall. A little bit long. It felt like it just kind of like was rushed at the end. And I caught a couple like special effects makeup errors, which is like always my favorite thing to catch in a movie, to be honest. But overall, I did like it. I liked it more than I liked the Elton John one, Rocket Man. So, if you wanted my opinion on that, I still think Bohemian Rhapsody is number 1, but I have not seen the new Whitney Houston one that's in theaters yet. Oh my gosh, that bottom washi. I can't even. I'm like so sad. Because it's like, okay, when a spread is done earlier in the year, I'm that kind of planner person, where I flip through my planner a lot through the year, right? Actually, my phone died while filming this base, which is how long it took, which is what just happened there. But anyways, I'm the type of planner person that flips through my planner a lot. So I feel like I don't get to see and appreciate the spreads at the end of the year as much as I would like to. So I'm really sad that this one is at the end of the year. Again, you all will have to tell me compared to the one that I'm going to post. The next Plan With Me I'll post, you all need to tell me which one you think is better. I mean, I know which one I like better, obviously. The other one's great too. It really is. And the other one fits the theme of my new planner better. So I'm not mad at it, and it is gorgeous. And I feel like I'm not giving the other New Year's spread a fair chance, but they're both good, really. But this one just does it for me, you know? Had to go all the way. It's just so good. Even though I did absolutely like nothing for New Year's Eve. I didn't put it in even. I watched 3 movies. I watched Josie and the Pussycats, Freaky Friday, and A Cinderella Story. Anyways, getting into the actual week, if I forget to say where a sticker's from, feel free to comment down below. The first thing I'm putting in is that it's Boxing Day, and that sticker is from RoseyPlans, which I am excited to announce here on my channel. I am on Carlea's PR team for Q1 of the year, so you can use my code Rosey15 to save at RoseyPlans and get my freebie. Then I marked that I was sick, and then put in that it was snowing again. I did my makeup, and then I went to work. I actually went into work late because I had to wait for the roads to clear up because I wasn't able to get out. And then I just used a doodle from the doodle sheet to mark that we had a pizza party at work, and then I came home and watched Elvis with Mom. Then I put in for Tuesday the 27th, the first thing I marked was that I was still sick. It's just like a cold. I tested negative for everything, and I actually have considered it maybe even just being allergies, because it's just all been sinuses, and I've been sneezing a lot, but allergy medication hasn't helped, so I don't know. Then Mom and I went and got groceries and just did some like other errand type shopping. And then I marked that I did some planning this day. Mom let me sneak off to do some planning, and I was so grateful. And then we watched a bunch of Criminal Minds, and then I just put in this little Tigger emoji to mark that I was playing a ton of Disney Emoji Blitz that day. I was really trying to earn some of the Christmas characters. Excuse me. Wednesday the 28th, I put in that I accidentally hurt my mom's feelings and that she went home that day, and it made me very emotional, so I put that I was in my feelings, and we all good now. Like, we're cool like the other side of the pillow, but, you know. It's just that kind of stuff is never fun, and it just sucks. And then I marked that I did some planning to try to get out of my head. I watched more Criminal Minds, and I was still feeling sick. Oof. I love the yellow-green color. The yellow-green color and the blue are my favorites, honestly. And they're only in there once, which is weird because pink is actually my favorite color. I don't know. But yeah, I do really, I'm just, the spread, the foil, oh my god, am I going to turn into somebody that likes to color block? Maybe, it might happen. Moving into Thursday the 29th, my Holly Jolly Plan With Me went up, so I will of course link that in the eye up above for you. And then I put in that it was the RoseyPlans PR team announcement that morning, and I was so excited. I'd known about it for like a hot second, and it was so fun to finally share the news. And thank you to anybody that uses any of my codes. Seriously, I appreciate you. You are my people. Then I did some more planning. And, okay, honestly, the blue was from an add-on label, and I wish there would have been more patterns, because there's, like, not a lot of patterns. But anyways, I played more Emoji Blitz, watched Criminal Minds. I marked that I was depressed. Moving into Friday, why can I not get the days of the week right? Moving into Friday, the 30th. I did my makeup and went to work, and then I used this glam planner, like teeny drama queen, to mark that work was just a mess that day. Watched more Criminal Minds and played some more Emoji Blitz when I got home, because that was just my week this week. An overarching theme. Then on Sunday the 31st, the first thing I put in is a Lucy custom from Slay Studio, saying that I adopted Lucy 6 years ago. It was her adoptiversary. Then I marked that it was New Year's Eve, and the Plannahannah PR team announcement went live this day. Again, super exciting. And then I used a little Santa hat to mark that I took down Christmas inside my house, and it just felt so good. I was so over it. So I also redid my nails because I had Christmas nails on, and while they had only been on like a week, which is a short amount of time, they usually last 10 days to 2 weeks for me. I just couldn't take the Christmas anymore. And then I played Monopoly on my Switch by myself because I was a single Pringle and home alone on New Year's Eve, just the way I like it. So then Sunday, I marked that it was 2023. I did my makeup. I went to work. This day at work was significantly better than the previous one. Then I did my laundry, washed my sheets, like I do every Sunday. Marked that I watched Criminal Minds, and then used a bat to mark the Fall Out Boy news that came out that day. I am just... Rumor is, end of the month, we're going to have a single, and, like, time cannot pass fast enough. Cannot pass fast enough. I've only waited since January of 2018 for new music, so I've done my waiting, 5 years of it, and, yeah. Here's what I have left over. Didn't use the doodles as much as normal this week, just because with color blocking, it was harder to use the doodles, so there's that. And then this is the scripts that I made myself. If I can find this font, I will link it. It's called Funny Zebra. I think I got it off of defont.com. I think this is the one I can find. I think it's the font for my other New Year's spread that was like really sketchy to get, and I honestly don't want y'all to get a virus. So, but yes, I will link this font down below. And I have a video on how to make, I actually have 2 videos on how to make your own scripts if you want to learn. I just thought the zebra print was fun with the zebra print like underlays and the orange zebra print boxes. But that is going to wrap it up for this spread and my 2022 planner. Holy cow, that's crazy. I've now have 2 full years of Plan With Me's up on my channel, so if you're bored, feel free to do some binging. If you are struggling, just know that you are not alone. I'm always here for you, and my DMs on Instagram are open. It is RoseyPlans like it is here. I hope you all have had a great start to your new year, and if you haven't, just know that maybe it's not your weekend, but it's going to be your year. I'm such a cheeseball if you know what that is from. Yeah, and that basically is it for this Plan With Me, so I hope you all like, subscribe, comment if you haven't already, and have a great day, afternoon, evening, wherever in the world you are, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye, friends.